I spent every weekend taking care of my grandma, only to learn after her funeral that she left everything to the cousin who never visited. My name is Leah, I'm 29 years old, and I have always been close to my grandmother Edith, who raised me after my parents' work schedules made it impossible for them to be around much during my childhood. I grew up with my parents in a busy city, and my older brother moved abroad for work shortly after finishing university. Edith became my anchor, the person who taught me patience, kindness, and the importance of family. Even though I had a demanding job in marketing and a hectic social life, I made it a point to spend nearly every weekend with her once she grew older, helping her around the house, cooking meals, running errands, and simply keeping her company. She had been my confidant, my friend, and the last family member I could always rely on without hesitation. I started helping her regularly when she turned 75 after her health began to decline slowly. At first, it was small things, preparing her favorite breakfast, making sure she took her medication on time, and helping with grocery shopping. But as the months passed, it became more comprehensive. I would spend entire weekends cleaning the house, doing laundry, and making sure her bills were paid. I rearranged my schedule at work to accommodate these trips, often sacrificing nights out with friends or personal projects. It was exhausting at times, but I never thought of it as a burden. I felt that the time I spent with her was valuable and meaningful, not just for her but for me as well. I learned to enjoy the quiet mornings sitting together drinking tea, the afternoons spent watching old movies, and the evenings talking about her past and sharing stories I had never heard before. Each moment reinforced my belief that family is not measured by blood alone but by presence, commitment, and love. Over the years, I developed a routine that balanced my professional obligations with my commitment to Edith. Every Friday evening, I would leave work early, pack a small bag with my essentials, and make the 3-hour drive to her house in the suburbs. On the weekends, we would tackle household chores together, though I often ended up doing most of the heavy lifting. Full story on my channel, link below.